What is going on, everyone? I am Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another live stream. I'm going to be hanging out with one of my friends. We're going to be hunting for some comic books and just hanging out. Before we do that, though, let's hit that intro. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring in my guest here. We got Dave from Marc Spector Comics. What's up, man? How are you?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? What's up, Steve?
How are you doing, man?
Pretty good. Excited to hang out and talk about some new comic book day, a little bit of hunting and so forth.
Sweet. I will say that today's live stream is brought to you by comicbook_pressing on Instagram. If you ever need any comic books press, make sure to hit up Eric over at comicbook_pressing. He presses all of my books. He's the only one I'll ever use. And make sure you use my promo code BURK54 and you get free shipping back to you, which is a big, big saver for sure. Okay, so today was New Comic Book Day. And because of the hours of our new schedule at my work, I was not able to get to the comic book store today. So I'll have to go tomorrow because I'm working late. But I don't know what I want to do starting next week, honestly. So I didn't grab any books yet this week. But I was going to grab King in Black 5, obviously, Venom 34, Batman 107, Firepower, and I think there was one more book. What books did you grab this week?
I'm actually doing some bagging and boarding right now for the books I picked up. Let's see. I ended up getting – so I didn't get any Marvel or DC this week. This is actually
wow.
So I picked up Project Patron #1.
Oh, let me do this.
From Aftershock.
Nice.
It almost had like that Superman type of vibe to it, but a little different. I think that I haven't read it yet, but they talk a little bit about this character battling a Doomsday-like character in the beginning, and then he dies, and then he comes back. So it's play on that. We'll see where it goes, but I'll have to read it. I picked up that. Picked up from Image, Silver Coin #1.
Nice.
It has a nice horror anthology where it's supposed to be every issue is going to be a different writer collaborating with the artist Michael Walsh, and I believe he's an Eisner winning artist, so that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to read this story. My book of the week, Geiger #1.
I've heard good things.
And I went through 3 different shops, and I was only able to find this one copy. And I believe this is the glow-in-the-dark cover, which is my favorite cover too.
Nice. You kind of look like a Green Lantern.
Yeah, it's pretty sick cover. Yeah, I think. This came out, I think, last week, but it's another horror story. So I've been big into the horror stories. And this is from Vault Comics, and this is called Hollow Heart.
Oh, I like that cover.
Yeah, they had 2 different covers. This was cover A. Cover B is actually a cover swipe to Transformers #1. So they had those 2 covers. So I opted for the horror cover. And then I picked up some, the second shop I went to, they had a bunch of cool Newberry Comics exclusives. So I ended up picking this up. This was Champions #1.
Oh, nice.
And this is the coloring variant edition.
So you're supposed to color it in yourself?
So you can color it in yourself. Wow. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
And it's exclusive to that LCS. So I ended up wiping them clean. I got 7 copies. So that was pretty cool.
That A-OK you sent Panda was awesome. Dale Suspense said. So
I got a ton of copies. This is the back of it. That's the LCS, Newberry Comics. So I figured I'd do something cool with it. Maybe have my son color one of them in, and maybe I'll submit it to CBCS and get it as an art grading.
I like that idea.
So that'll be pretty cool. And then that's it. That was my haul for New Comic Book Day.
I don't know if you this Martian Manhunter says Champions 1 is an awesome pickup.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice haul on that.
I've had this book before, but this is the first time I've ever seen this variant.
I like that. I used to have one of those, like just a regular cover. I think I gave it away though.
Yeah, so that was my haul. Not bad.
And then
these few books.
Dale says that AOK you sent Panda was awesome.
Oh yeah.
Nice. How's everyone doing? We're doing well, man. How are you doing? It's been a long week, honestly. And the last week has been tough for me, at least.
Oh,
John Michael, what's up, man? It is Deathstroke time, possibly. We'll take a look. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna talk about some books that we are hunting for right now, and then we're gonna take a look at the prices online, and we're also gonna look at some other online retailers and see what books they have, because I just announced one for one, and they also have some other really cool ones I wanted to show off. So,
we get into that. What's the big book you were interested in reading this week for New Comic Book Day?
What's the book that I'm going to read first?
I know there's a lot that came out this week. It's a big week.
Let me pull up my list really quick. I think obviously King in Black. Everyone wants to know what happens in there.
Yeah.
And Venom 34. Oh, the next Batman Second Son #1 came out, and I'm grabbing that for sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that's Tim Fox. I think the first book I'm going to read will probably be Venom 34, and then King in Black 5.
Okay.
I'm most excited about those, and then I'll read Batman 107, Firepower 10, and then the next Batman Second Son #1. I'm not super excited about any of those books. I will say I did get to read Mighty Morphin #6 yesterday. That comes out next week, and
wow.
that was okay. But Power Rangers #6, which is the other book, is incredible.
Okay. Cool.
I'm pretty excited about that book coming out in a couple weeks. So it's always fun to get to read those books early for sure. Yeah, that's why I'm going to read it first too. Yep. What books were you most excited to read, or what are you most excited to read this week?
My two books are from Image. It's going to be Geiger #1, and then Silver Coin #1. I love Chip Zdarsky. He's a great horror writer. So I'll be interested to see where this story goes. It focuses on this silver coin that the character finds, and it kind of ties into all the characters, in all the following stories. So we'll see where that goes. Well,
nice. I'm excited for it.
I do want to read Venom and King in Black, and of course Firepower, but I'll read those all digitally.
I'm gonna send you a copy of Magic the Gathering #1.
Oh, cool. Nice.
If you want to read it.
Yeah, I'll take a read at that.
I want to read it digitally before I decide if I want to grab the.
I did see that cover that I forget who was it, Selwyn that posted it? That really cool character with the purple background and the skulls. That thing looks sick.
Yeah, that did look sick. Yes, #Grow Together. I need to make a video on that for sure. No doubt. There's a lot of channels that I'd like to shout out. The problem is, it's like I don't want to make anyone upset that I don't mention. You know what I mean? But yeah, for sure, Grow Together, no doubt. Silver Coin focuses on a silver coin. Yes. Yeah, happy birthday, bro. Yeah, it's been busy, man. I still need to read Stagecraft. Yeah, dude, that book is going for like crazy money already.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's like $10-15.
So what books are you – you got your Grail.
Yeah.
A week or so ago, which is Werewolf by Night, 32.
Yeah.
7.0, right?
7.0, white pages, UK price variant.
Which is like –
It's pretty scarce.
Yeah, pretty scarce, pretty rare.
Yeah.
That's freaking amazing.
Yeah, not many of those came over from the UK, so that's what makes it pretty scarce in itself. Yeah.
But there are some other books you're looking for this year, right? What are some of those?
So I'm trying to finish up my Moon Knight Volume 1. I want to say probably 6-ish issues left. I think they're like in the 20s, low 20s. I think I have one single digit book, like issue 8, I want to say. But that's really it for that, for Moon Knight to finish up that run. That's a 38, I think 36 or 38 issue series.
Okay.
So I got that to finish up. I got to get a Submariner Comics #1 from the Silver Age. That should be pretty attainable. It has been going up in price this past year because of obviously the popularity of the character. And I want to get an LB Cole cover from the Golden Age. He's a great artist from the Golden Age, LB Cole. And I want to get a Submariner Comics issue from the Golden Age.
I like it. I almost put that Submariner #1 on the thumbnail, but I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if you wanted that one. I knew you wanted a whole bunch of old Submariner books, but I couldn't remember if that one was exact. It was, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, not a specific issue, just any in the run is fine with me. Pricey.
I'm looking for a Flash 110.
Okay.
A TMNT #1 third print.
Yep.
A ASM 300, which I think everyone's looking for one of those. And a Power Rangers #0 Comics Pro edition. Now,
I'm not familiar with that book.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. You'll have
that
to
book is
that
book might be the most scarce book that there is.
Oh wow! Of all the Power Rangers books,
it is the most scarce Power Rangers book.
Now, what makes it scarce?
So it is so it's issue 0. Yeah, you need to. It's issue 0, so it's a very, very first book in the Boom Power Rangers line.
Oh, okay.
From 2016, and they made 7 covers for issue 0.
Oh, wow.
5 original Rangers. The Green Ranger was their 1 of 50. The White Ranger was their 1 of 100. And then they made a couple other ones, like a second print and a third print. But they also did a Comics Pro edition. Are you familiar with what Comics Pro is?
Yeah, the store.
No, it's like what's the right way to put this? People are part of a Comics Pro like club type thing, if that makes sense. Like stores have to be like they get into it, you know what I mean? And they get invited to the conference every year for just those, and then they get like
I've never heard of that.
And then they get a bag for all the different stuff and whatnot. And so that year, so every year, Boom puts in a Power Rangers book. So last year they did Power Rangers TMNT #1. Well, that year in 2016 they did a Power Rangers Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 0. It was a Red Ranger with the Dragon Shield, which is from the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
Which had happened in one episode. They made that cover just like all the other covers, but it's like it was only like Jack said, it was only available to retailers at the comics.
Oh, okay.
And there was 171 given out.
Oh wow!
So I'm assuming there's probably another 30, maybe 130. I don't know that they either kept or gave away to other. I don't know, but the amount, the true amount, no one knows. But it's a pricey Power Rangers book, and that's why I want it, because it's the only issue 0 of the helmet covers that I don't have. What's up, Ruby G? Congrats on winning.
Oh yeah, congrats for winning
a comics giveaway. And what's up, Carlito? How's it going, man?
What's going on, Carlito?
I'm pretty sure it's with a T. Like 99% positive it's with a T. But
yeah. So you'll have to pull up a picture of that after. I want to take a look at that.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna. I was thinking I go to eBay and I type in each one of our books and we look at them to see if there's any that we want, and then we just look at the prices and talk about what our price range is and all that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna try to be as transparent with this stuff as possible. You know what I mean? And just because it's always fun to like look up stuff while we're doing these things.
Yeah.
So here we go. I'm gonna share screen here. What up, Legion of Comics? How's it going, brother?
Hey, what's up, Mark?
As you can see, I have Power Rangers Comics Pro searched several times.
Oh yeah, it's like that's everything that pops up on yours.
Right. So this was last year, the very first one right here. So they make a new cover every year. This 24, that was the book right at the beginning of Shattered Grid, and it has the White Ranger and Green Ranger, which is cool. I'd like to have that cover at some point, but I don't need it. And see, there's not even one available, or the one I'm looking for. Let's look at sold listings real quick. So this is it.
Okay. I have seen that before.
So I would like one of these in a raw condition, non-signed.
Okay.
Yeah. This is, as a Power Rangers comic book collector, this is like the holy grail. Like one of like 3 holy grails, I'd say.
Now, would you be hunting out for a Sentai? Is it a Sentai book as well?
Sentai number 2.
Yeah.
First Power Rangers. So, okay, so now let's look up one of your books. Which one should we look up first here?
Let's look for probably the easiest one. It's Submariner number 1.
And what kind of grade are you looking for? Oh, not non-sold listings.
I don't know, maybe like a mid-grade. I feel like Silver Age usually for like key books is like a 4.0 or higher is usually decent.
I want to be able to see you too. Let me do this. Hold
on. And there's a ton of them out there, so it's like one of those books.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you haven't seen a ton of those Power Rangers Zero Comics Pro editions. How dare you?
I see those at the flea market all the time.
Yeah, right. 9.8s only. That's right. Why doesn't anyone care about Namor?
I care about Namor.
Right?
I don't know. I'm surprised he's not as popular as, I don't know, say someone like Aquaman.
Yeah, and I think he has the chance to be more popular if he gets into the MCU for sure.
Oh yeah.
Though I really enjoyed Jason Momoa's take on Aquaman. So this one is a 3.5. That's kind of lower than what you're looking for. That's around $300 shipped. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's that book right there, Iron Man Submariner number 1. So there's a start. So I have that book.
I was saying, I thought you did.
Yeah, I have that book in a 9.2, and I met Roy Thomas, and I got that personally signed at a Terrific Com a few years ago. So that's one of the highest graded in the census, and I
bet it is, man.
And I bought that years ago. So kind of like that predates both Iron Man and Submariner number 1. Yep. So that's why I want to get Submariner number 1.
Okay.
To tie that in with it.
So this one's a 4.5.
Okay.
Basically $390 shipped. That's not
bad at all.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I like that cover.
It's a great cover. I forget.
He looks just great on it.
He looks beastly on that thing. Who is that? Gene Colan? I forget who does the cover on
that. Soul Brodsky cover.
Who?
Soul Brodsky cover.
Oh, okay.
Frank Giacoa art.
Oh yeah, Frank Giacoa.
And John Buscema. Both of them did the interior, but John Buscema and Soul Brodsky did the cover. Sorry.
There you go. Yeah, it's a great cover. Great cover.
It's not too expensive.
No, and it's a number 1. It's it's a classic cover. And what I like about those is they have those little bubbles there where it says big premiere issue. So they do that for a few issues in the Silver Age. They do that for Iron Man number 1. They do that for Iron Man and Submariner number 1 and Submariner number 1. Those little bubbles, you don't see that a lot. It looks pretty cool.
I do like it. And I like the Fantastic Four in the background and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was before Aquaman or not, honestly.
What's that? Namor?
Yeah.
Yeah, Namor came out for Marvel Comics number 1, and I think that came out in 30. I forget. You'd have to look it up. I think that came out in 39.
Okay, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna look it up real quick.
So okay. I believe he predates. He predates Aquaman by probably a few years.
Early 1939. Okay. Like I should know this.
Yeah, you should know this, Steve. You're the.
Yep, 2 years.
I knew it was close. I wanted to say 2 or 3 years, so I was pretty close.
Almost 3 years.
Yeah, Marvel copy. Carlito.
I mean, they copy everything. He's a big Deathstroke fan, so you know, they basically stole Deadpool.
Yeah, so Namor is the OG. He's the OG. He's the original. He's the original superhero.
It's like Darkseid is. Darkseid is.
Yeah, Darkseid is. I have that book. I love that cover.
Namor was the first official Marvel superhero, first appearing in motion picture weekly in April 1939, making him the original in this similarity battle. Yep,
absolutely. There you go.
Yeah, dude, do not tell that to Liefeld. Yeah, Liefeld is absolutely one of the craziest dudes in comics. He's like, I don't even know what to say about him, other than he's just kind of crazy. Yeah, that's not.
No, so that's like I said, for it's a #1 from the Silver Age for a mid grade. It's very affordable.
6.0 is $500. I mean, only $110 more, $120 more.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure if I get something like in a live auction on eBay, I can probably get a good deal. A lot of these buy it nows are just, you got a bunch of people watching them, and you can often get good deals on these, especially on like, I always like to try to get auctions on like weekdays where less people are actually on them watching versus the weekend, and that's where you can get good deals, especially on off hours, like during the day, early evening is the way to go.
1 p.m. or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Action 1 sold for like $3.25 million.
And
we know that there's a 9.0 out there, and there's said that like a church or something owns like a 9.2 or a 9.4, but it's
from the Edgar Church pedigree.
Yep. So I mean, there are some higher copies that could be sold for like $5-6 million.
Yeah, so it's crazy to see a book that old having an 8.5, a 9.0, 9.4. It's a book that just a book that old. Just it's crazy.
Namor is the first mutant. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. So that was I believe in X-Men 6. They made it known that he was the first mutant. Yep.
I like it. I think it'll be cool if we ever get him in the MCU.
He's coming. He's guaranteed to come.
I was really hoping we get Namor and Moon Knight in the same MCU movie. Like there was a rumor that both of them were going to be in the Black Panther 2 movie, but
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Like it's only a matter. They're going to give him a little cameo somewhere, whether it's in Eternals or Black Panther. Because Eternals is going to span many timelines, so I would not be surprised if they tease Atlantis somehow. So he's coming. It's only a matter. He's too big of a character.
For sure. I'm looking for a Flash 110.
There you go.
This is not the grade I'm looking for. I mean, that looks terrible.
You don't want to pour?
I do not want to pour. I don't want a 1.8. I would prefer this isn't bad, but it's a little too high price in my opinion.
Well, great.
3.5.
Okay.
CBCS is a little at $650. That's about $250 more than this book should be.
Okay, I wasn't sure what the going price is on that book. I know
it is going up. It is going up, but I would prefer to pay $400 to $500 for 4.0 ish.
Okay.
Give it and I'd rather it be 4.0 plus, but low grade is better than no grade. But I'm not paying what these guys are asking for 1.8. You know what I mean? I I don't want a 1.8.
So we're talking like $50 a grade for that book.
Yeah, like
where you want to be at.
From 1.8 to 3.5, it's what, $170.
Hmm.
Like, even this book is still like $150 more than it should be. So I look every day, honestly.
Yeah.
And if this had like a best offer, I'd probably put in a best offer. But I would prefer it to really be like in a 4.0 or higher, just because I absolutely love Wally West. I just don't want to spend like this is ridiculous. No one's paying $1,100 for a 4.0. You know what I mean?
Somebody will buy it. Oh, that's
not at that price.
That's from my. So if you go on My Comic Shop, that price is discounted.
What do you mean?
So if you scroll back down to that book, that was you see how it has those red tags there? It says My Comic Shop.
Yep.
So that same book will be cheaper on My Comic Shop. They price it higher.
Oh yeah, they do.
To compensate for the fees.
And I want to say it's like $950 or $1,000 on their website, because I've looked on their website.
Yeah, so it'll be a little cheaper on there. If you ever see those tags on there.
Everyone is asking way too much for this book. Like Chino and Manny found, like, I want to say it was like a 5.0 or 4.5 for like $550 about 6 months ago, and I didn't pull the trigger, and I wish I would have, because obviously I would like to have that book pretty badly, considering Wally West is one of my top 3 favorite characters for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. I always go to that website anyways to look, but eBay is like the easiest. But now that he says that does make sense.
So sure. a book like that, I would probably stay away from eBay and see if you can pick something up at a con, because that book is probably going to be there on a wall somewhere.
Yeah. Or
because there you can haggle. You can haggle a little bit. And or I would probably look at some other like big sites. I would look at like Comic Connect, Comic Link, and you can sometimes get these books there for a little cheaper.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I love Swaggle House for sure, and that does make sense, because that means if you're overpaying for a book, then that book's going to go up in value, and it'll maintain the market, going up. But obviously, I think we all want to pay the least amount possible.
Would you?
What's that?
Would you take a 2.0?
I mean, I would take one, and then I would probably upgrade.
Okay.
But yeah, I would take a 2.0. I have a 2.0 Flash 139, and I know it's not ever going to be worth a crazy amount of money, and that's fine.
I know someone who has a 2.0 that's willing to sell.
What? Now you're gonna have to message me their price, and then I'll have to figure it out from there.
Yeah.
The 2.0 isn't terrible. I wanted a mid-grade copy of my favorite character, but I mean, I can always upgrade. So.
Yeah, it's a starting point.
Yep, for sure. And this book is made 1959. It's gonna be hard to find anything.
Yep, early Silver Age.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find anything.
Yep.
Okay, what's the next book that you're looking for?
So let's do LB Cole cover. There we go. So LB Cole, if you're not familiar with him, he's obviously Golden Age. He does a lot of pre-code horror is what he's mainly known for, but he also does like sports. He does these goofy like cartoon stuff and crime and romance. So he's pretty well versed, but he's predominantly known for pre-code horror. So with him, you can get a lot of affordable books. So it's just finding a cool cover I like and just buying one.
I know a lot of people, comics and stuff. Are you familiar with that guy?
No.
Devin? He has a YouTube channel. He has like 4,000 subs. He hasn't posted very much lately,
Okay.
But he's into these same types of covers as you.
I like that cover right there, the Blue Bolt.
I was saying that's a cool cover. Man.
That's a classic LB Cole sci-fi cover. And you got obviously the rocket ship, you got the aliens there. That's a cool cover. I dig that. I'm not digging that little thing there from the front cover missing.
Right.
But, That's a book I would get.
Especially for $380. I was
Yeah.
going to show you. I was going to show you one of the real quick. I'm going to stop screen sharing and I'm going to show you.
I love those pre. Not it doesn't have to be pre-code horror. I love those sci-fi covers right there. Something like that is awesome.
Okay, let me show you this. I don't think this is an LB Cole cover, but it looks similar.
Looks like a meteor landed on that book.
This is my friend Comics and Stuff. His name's Devin.
Yes. See, that is cool. That is cool.
He's into all these just like strange books, and I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but yes, strange is like a perfect description. You get it like you're fighting out in space. You got you got the atomic rocket panel there on the side. You got the big planet. You got the little, the women there. Sometimes you see them like the damsel in distress, whatever. It's just cool. It's really cool.
It is cool. Okay, let me go back here. So there's not a specific cover that you really like from LB Cole?
He does have some classic covers that are just like stupid expensive that I'll never get.
Well, let's take a look here.
I have to let me see.
Get this to work.
And when one of like Startling Terror, I think number 6 or number 4 is very expensive. If you get into
here?
Yeah, if you get into those terrific comics or startling, like I was saying, the Startling Terror Tales, those are like really expensive. They're pretty graphic, like that. That's just crazy, right there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that whole series that he does in Startling Terror Tales is quite expensive.
Here's the same cover.
There you go. Yeah, see. That's a 5.5, and they're asking like $2,000.
That's crazy.
But yeah, that's one of his classic Blue Bolt covers. Yeah, it's pretty pricey. If you type in like Startling Terror Tales, I want to say you'll probably get more of the classic. There's a really cool one he does with spiders. Let's see if they even have one on here. They might not even have one on here. It's pretty
sparse.
Yeah, they're scarce, and when they do come up, they go for a premium. Oh, there you go, right there. That spider, it's probably yep. Look at that cover.
That's crazy, dude.
That's one of his classic pre-code horror covers, and that actual book was for a lot. Yeah. But
this is just cover art, so this is not the actual book.
Right. Yeah. The actual one would be
just like a print.
Yeah, the actual one would probably be close to $10,000 in a decent grade. But yeah, not anything crazy like that. I'd be happy with like a nice entry level LB Cole cover.
Later, Dan. Appreciate you stopping in, man.
Hey,
Jade, what's up, dude? How's it going? Wow, awesome. That cover makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
It is scary.
But yeah, that's what he's known. He was known for those like pre-code, like early 50s, just really creepy, books that you wouldn't see published, stuff like that nowadays. But
I want to say my friend. I'm just gonna look really quick. I want to say he's got a Blue Bolt cover. Oh, he does. Let me find it. Where is it?
I think Automatic Comics. I don't know if you watch his channel. I think he recently purchased the Startling Terror Tales.
Nice.
I think that issue or a similar issue he pulled out. I was like, holy crap!
Oh, dude, you're gonna love this. Hold on. So this is my friend Devin. Comics and Stuff.
Oh yeah, that's the Bender cover. So you ever watch Futurama?
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like the Futurama guys.
That's what they call it. That's a Schomburg. That's the Bender cover.
Yeah, Schomburg. Yeah, so I knew you were a big fan of that.
So that's one of his more pricey books. I actually have 2 Alex Schomburg covers in my collection, and that was the first artist I wanted to get in the Golden Age. and then the second one was Frank Frazetta.
Dude,
So now I'm going to get an LB Cole.
1948.
But yeah, that's a crazy. That's an expensive book. But
yeah. Oh, here it is. Here, hold on. I'll just show this, and then we'll get back to looking up comics.
Oh yeah, yep. That's another great one. Definitely.
What is a conserved grade?
So
restoration?
What's that?
Does it mean they added restoration to it? I'm assuming.
No, they just basically want to grade the book and preserve it as is.
Okay.
It's just to preserve the book. You know if you try to resell it, you do tend to get lower prices for it than if it wasn't. I know there's more to it than that, but it's just somebody who just like, if you have a book that has like brittle pages and you just want to preserve it, stuff like that, or like sometimes you can get a little bit of restoration on it and stuff, but it'll get an extra restoration grade on it. But there's some other stuff to it. But
should we look up one of these expensive books here?
Who, LB Cole?
No, Spider-Man 300.
Oh yeah, go for it.
You used to have one.
I had a 9.8.
That's crazy, man.
That was my first. That was my first book investment book.
Jeez, dude, a fine, very fine copy, 700. That's insane, dude. So I want a 9.0 to 9.4.
Okay.
We've come a long way from Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, classy books. Yes, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I love Power Rangers, obviously, and TMNT, but it is nice to find other things that you like as well. And Dave definitely likes some different books than me, and that's what makes this community awesome, is that we all like different things. That's what makes the market so good, is because we can always find someone else that likes similar things or is into similar things or into other things, and we can all get along. So
yeah, that's what I like. That's why I love watching a lot of like YouTube channels, because I like seeing what they collect. Obviously, there's a lot of similarities, and there's obviously a complete different realm. So I like seeing that. I like seeing that. Even when I go hunting with YouTubers around me, I like to see what they collect. It's very interesting.
Yeah, because you've went with Kevin and Los. And
I've gone with Kevin, I've gone with Carlos, and I've gone with Rayman. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm looking for 9.0 to 9.4. It looks like 9.0s are going for around $1,000 right now.
Yeah, that book has jumped up quite a bit. Like in the mid to like higher upper grades have gone up quite a bit.
It really has. It really has.
Especially now that 9.8s and 9.8s and 9.6s are starting to get priced out for a lot of people.
I remember 9.4 about a year ago was $500. A 9.4, $500 to $600. Maybe it was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
whatever it was. And then I want to say a 9.8 was like $2,500 to $2,800, which I was like, that's stupid.
That's what I ended up selling mine for.
$2,800.
25.
25. And you more than doubled your money.
Yeah, I bought it for $1,100 at the time. Yeah, imagine a 9.8 was going for $1,100 at one point. That was just recently.
We can take a look. We can take a look here after I get done looking at this.
Oh, we should take a look at that, Tyler. Yeah.
I mean, if I was going to get one, I would get this one just because it's the lowest price, $9.25. It is non-newsstand. But
are you looking for a newsstand? Because that's going to be even more.
No, I don't need one. I mean, honestly, I don't know if this book is going to go up any more in the future or not. Like, it will over time, obviously.
Yeah, over time, it will. Yeah, over time.
Preferably, I'd like to get one in a 9.0-ish that has pressable defects that I could crack, press, and regrade for a higher grade. You know what I mean? That's what everyone wants to do, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Oof. Good luck, man. That is expensive.
Oh, the variant.
I remember when the 9.8 cover A was like $400. And I was like, that's stupid. Now it's like $1,300. So, okay, yeah, we can look that up.
Yeah, Tyler's actually looking for that book too. Edge of Spider-Verse.
He is? Oh, that's right. He is. That's right.
Yeah. I told him the other day. I found one for him when I went to go buy that Gambit book, but it was a second print. He was looking for a first print.
All right, let's check out.
Oh yeah, let's see what this book is going for now.
Let's go in sold listings. I mean, this is sign and sketch 800.
Yeah, I disregard those.
Yeah,
On a regular non-sign.
I mean, CBCS 330 still.
Really? Yeah, it's still at 300.
I mean, that's been there for 330 for months.
Yeah, it's been steady at the 300 mark.
This has been at 450 to 550 for a while now too.
Yeah, that's dropped quite a bit. From
Yeah, I mean, it was 900 at one
yeah.
point. That was. I think we all knew that was too high.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I'm still happy to own one.
That's why I'm looking at, because I still have my first and third print that I want to send over.
You know, we
But I guess
will have one tomorrow night. It'll probably be late because I do work late tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to make it happen. I can't guarantee it, but I'm going to do my best to make tomorrow's night show happen. So yeah, I mean, I probably should send mine in to be signed and then regraded, but I don't want to do any more. And I'll have a video out about this. I don't really want to do any more CGC in-house signings. So
yeah, I got to send mine in just to get them graded.
I'll say, didn't you have 3 of them?
No, I sold one in your auction.
I knew you sold one in my auction. I didn't know if you
sold one in your auction. I only had 3 total. I had so I have now just the first and the third print. Yeah. And they should both be 9/8.
I mean, you're gonna make a ton of money on that.
I never opened the book. They should be 9/8.
Are you gonna keep them or are you gonna sell them?
No, I'm gonna sell. I might just I don't know if I'll sell both or if I'll just keep the third print and sell the first. Who knows? But
makes sense.
But I'll sell one of them.
What's the next book you're looking for right now?
The last book I'm looking for.
Sure.
Put in Submariner Comics and Golden Age. I think you might have to put I forget if Submariner is combined or not. You'll have to look. I think you can filter it out by age anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah, because I think on the side there where it says comics, you see how it says on the side there where it says comics by age. You can filter it out by age.
I'll do that here in a second. Yeah, so I do have a presser. If you need any comic books press, make sure to Eric comic book _ pressing on Instagram. He can press it for as little as $10. And make sure you use my promo code Burke54 and you get free shipping back to you. He's actually the sponsor of today's live stream, and a link to his Instagram is in the link to every single one of my videos. So if you ever need any books pressed, make sure to hit up Eric comic book _ pressing on Instagram. Thank you, Ruben, for reminding me. Appreciate that. Okay, let's go here. Hold on. Got to take it off this. And you want to go to Golden Age?
Oh, I think I just saw a Golden Age book. They were at the top. Yep, there's a Golden Age one right there. Yep, there's that one from Atlas right there.
Oh, you were talking about Atlas Comics.
Yep. Yep. So that's what? Oh, that's a Soviet cover. That's awesome.
He doesn't have his wings on his legs.
On this one, he doesn't?
No, I don't see him. Do you?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, this one. So there's been increased. So like obviously when you get a lot of Golden Age, a lot of people gravitate more towards the World War II covers, and with obviously the increased prices of World War II covers, people are now starting to gravitate towards the Cold War covers. So a lot of these with the Soviet flags on them, the hammer and sickles, like them, the characters beating up like these Soviet characters are like starting to pick up quite a bit. They're getting pretty popular. So this is a cool Soviet cover, Cold War cover with Namor on it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's a cool cover. That almost looks like a Schomburg. but that's not the actual book.
It is not the actual book. Right.
That book goes for thousands.
Yeah.
And so does that. You're going to see a lot of these are probably like reprints or cover. I don't know. There's one right there, 36. Oh, it's the same one.
It's the same one.
It's that one right below it.
This one right here, 724.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool cover.
Yeah, you get a little bondage cover there. There you go. Got a torpedo.
Third appearance of Namor.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Of Namora.
Namora. So that's his girl.
That's his girl.
That's his girl.
That's his gal. I like it.
That's pretty cool. It's an older label too.
Yeah. Ken Bald and Sid Shore's cover, 1947, slightly brittle pages.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm kind of a snob when it comes to that. I can't do brittle pages. I have I showed you guys the recent book I picked up.
Yep.
From 1939, and that those pages were pretty brittle. And I was like, yeah, I'm scared to touch the book in itself.
Right. This is a cool cover.
That is cool. Look at that. See it? Is that a Schomburg?
It is a Schomburg.
It looks like Schomburg. One of the ways you can tell it's a Schomburg is if the attention to detail on the actual cover. Like you look at the rivets on the boats, you look at the little, just the detail on all of the actual action that's going on in the book. That's how you can tell it's a Schomburg.
See, to me, he doesn't have his wings again. That must be something that's changed over time.
It might have. So what issue is that? That's what is that?
Number two. Timely Comics, summer 1941. Holy cow!
That's a pricey book. Yeah.
85.
If you go back, there's a 0.5 I thought I saw on there of issue number 1. Yep, right there. Issue number 1. A 0.5. That's crazy. Just to even see a Submariner number 1 on there is crazy. But yeah,
that's crazy, dude.
That's crazy. But I don't need anything like that. I just want any issue from that run I'm happy with. It can be low grade, 1.0, 2.0. I just don't want no brittle pages.
I feel you. No
brittle pages for me.
Holy cow, dude! Look at this.
Oh, there's a mid-grade Submariner 1. That's not for that book. That's not unreasonable. That's not unreasonable at all.
That's insane, dude.
Considering what that book is.
And in fact, it's got Nazis on the cover too.
Yeah. You'll see a lot of his covers. He's fighting off the Nazis. Yep.
Most expensive comic on eBay. Let's find out.
The most expensive? And maybe if you can find like a Superman 1 on there or an action. I don't think you'll find one on there, but
there is one.
Is there?
3.5 million for CBCS restored.
Holy crap! There's actually an action one on there. Wow. Holy shit! 9.6.
Restored with still 9.6 of action.
9.6.
It almost makes you think this isn't real, man.
Wow. Because there's not even the highest on CGC is a 9.4.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible.
I mean, 34,000 feedback. This is 100% legit.
It's legit. It's legit.
3.5 million.
I'm just in awe to even see that's even wow. A 9.6.
Wow. That is insane, dude.
That's incredible.
It's almost like they're like, okay, the 8.5 just sold for 3.25. Let's put the 6 on there.
Yeah, you get a few points down, obviously being it restored, but still it's a 9.6. Come on,
Superman number 1, 1.9 million.
Hey, see, this is more like what I was thinking initially, like a decent grade Superman one on here. That's crazy.
I would love to find one of those in my attic.
I trade my mouse for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always wanted a first Lois Lane. That's a joke, because Action Comics number 1 is first Lois Lane too.
Wow.
There's a whole bunch that's pretty high up there.
Oh wow, what else we got on here? Oh geez, look at this. Avengers 1. Yeah, who's that? Who is that? Is that Thor? Is that a Thor sketch?
Dude, that's stupid.
People are just listing it for being dumb.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But these two.
Oh yeah. Yeah, without a doubt.
The rest of these are stupid.
Oh wait. What's that?
Same seller.
Oh wow. Yeah, it would be. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, dude.
A restored 9.6. Wow.
That's insane, dude. I would like to find one anywhere. Yes. Wow.
Okay, that's crazy.
I don't even know how they even have that. That's insane. 575K.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Half a million for a
I saw that. My buddy posted that the other day. I was laughing when I saw it.
ultra sexy newsroom edition 9/8 signature series signed by Toph
McFarlane. Zoom in on that autograph.
No way, dude. Oh my goodness. I don't
Priceless.
Priceless.
You got Stan Lee signing the barcode.
That's amazing, dude. And
MJ.
Goodness gracious.
Oh man, that's awesome. He got a 9.8. There you
go. Oh my goodness. Being sold by Bad Girl Comics. Wow. That is hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, there's another one out there. That's hilarious.
What is happening? Oh my goodness gracious. That's a backpack.
It's funny, the barcode is not as big on this one as the other one.
I know. What's up, Magic Class? How's it going? Dale says that my Ultimate Girls Tales of Suspense 39, and it's getting more and more out of reach. I did hold one once. A little strange that both sent into CBCS. Yeah, I agree with that. But it could be just, one person.
You know what's funny is it didn't get a signature series.
Oh, what is this person gonna do when?
Man, that's awesome.
Come on, $666 to ship that. Come on. And did you see this? It says inflation edition.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, amazing. You get the exact picture. It is signed by famous restorator, Toph McFarlane, and pangolin breeder Stan Breeley. Ultimate inflation edition.
First appearance of Jason Rod.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Oh, wow. Scroll down. It says maximize your hobbits.
More progress.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Case is free from major cracks and scratches.
Oh my god. Oh my
Wow.
god. Oh.
Oh man.
Kudos to you, Bad Girl Comic Art.
Wow.
I did laugh like that in a long while.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna put this in our Burke fam chat. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's too much. That's wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, I'm gonna pull up one more book and then we can get out of here in a couple minutes. Okay. All right.
Oh man, how can you pull up another book after that?
Right.
Wow.
Oh, I need to. That was a lot. It was.
Oh, here we go. It's your big book.
So I'm looking for a 9.0 plus, but I do think this book will go back down in value.
Okay.
I would like to get it in raw form, obviously, press it, send it to CGC. I always look at the front and the back. It's not terrible, but it's not good. I think that's more 8.0.
That looks like it's pressable then, no?
Yeah, but there's still, I don't know. I don't see this being any higher.
There's a lot of color breaks there, yeah.
I don't see it being higher than an 8.0 after a press. Hey-oh. Yeah, that's just pretty bad quality. It's even got some.
Now, do you have some of those later printings too?
No, I don't. I have some books in that run, but I don't have. I have the #1 color reprint of issue 1.
Okay.
And then the next one I have is like issue 10, the first. Sorry, the first reappearance of the Shredder.
Okay.
And then a couple other books in the run. So, I would like to get, obviously, like I said, #1 third print.
No, I forget. What does it go up to? Is it 5th printing?
Yeah, they go through, I think it's actually 6 prints.
Oh, 6. Okay.
5 or 6, yeah. But these prices are just stupid.
Holy crap. What was that? 500 grand?
Yeah, for #1, 2, 3, and 4, all 9.8s, all first prints.
You sure that's not the Michael Jordan inflation variant in there?
No, these are real.
All right, it's not from Batgirl. Okay.
No. I have to give her credit, man. That was
that was awesome.
That was amazing. I just don't see one of these in the grade that I'm looking for. So
I'll keep a lookout. I've never seen one in the wild. So
I think that the best way is, like you said, try to get one at a con.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's probably what I'll do for some of these, but I would like to hear about that Flash 110 at some point.
Yeah.
So, I did want to pull something else up really quick, and then we'll get out of here.
Okay.
So I did announce the 616comics.com exclusive for Mighty Morphin #6. This beautiful Power Rangers cover here.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, sick.
It's sick, and it's done by the same artist that did #5,
Okay.
which was the Green Ranger one. And so they're going to do one for every Ranger. So I can tell you that the next one's going to be the Red Ranger, and I've seen the one after that as well, and they're all beautiful.
Oh, nice.
$19.99. You can use a Thanks 10 coupon at the 616comics.com to get them. Pretty awesome stuff. Yeah, that's cool. That's that 1 of 15. Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Is that like a character there, like the shadowy figure there in between, right below the Green Ranger?
Right here, this person.
Yeah.
That's Grace Sterling. She's the former Red Ranger from the 1960s. She created the new Green Ranger, basically.
Oh, okay.
So that's why she's standing next to him, because she created him. So, and they have a ton of really cool other covers that I wanted to show off really quick. They just released this really cool. What is it? The Batman #108 Del Auto Virgin cover, limited to 1,000, and it's $39.99. But you also get that Batman Catwoman book #1 with it. So,
okay.
Hey man, that's fine. You do you. I'm not selling mine either. Mine's up there. So appreciate you watching my videos though. And yeah, they have some really cool covers. They also just launched these Legends of the Dark Knight, which is going to be a new series coming out. These covers are pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool.
I love those. And Jason Fabok. Fabok, however you want to say it. I say Fabok, but I think it's actually Fabok. And he's got a ton of Batman 108s because it's the first full appearance of Miracle Molly. This is probably my favorite. I mean, that's just sick.
Oh yeah, from Cohen. Yeah, she's a good artist.
I just realized her eyes are different colors.
Did you see the 107, the 1 for 25 was it the Scarecrow on there? I forget who it was.
Yeah,
that looked cool. I went when I went to the LC yesterday. The shop owner didn't have one there, but I saw the pictures online. It looked really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice. So that's our show. We just got on here and looked up some comics that we weren't going to buy because they're too expensive. We had a great laugh at those Toph McCharden covers.
Oh,
yeah. I know, dude. That's a cool cover. You know, I did not say those exact words. I said now would be the time to sell those if you are one of those people that would like to flip them. If you don't want to flip them, then keep it. I did not say if you own this book, you need to sell it. There's a difference. But I appreciate you, like I said, I appreciate you watching my videos for sure. Toph, yes. What do you got coming on your channel coming up?
Not too much. I'll probably do a video. Well, actually, no, I won't do a video because I'm working the next 2 days. But I was going to do a video on my new comic book day pickups, but I showed them on here, so that's fine. I can always show them. Actually, you're doing your show tomorrow night late?
Yeah, around 10 o'clock, about the same time.
Okay. All right, so I may pop in for that if I have time because I am working the next morning. I do got to show off my recent antique haul. One book that I picked up there. It was a nice 1930s, pulp book that I got. That's pretty cool. I'll have to make a little video on that. And that's pretty much it for now.
We're going to have the Thursday night chat tomorrow, hopefully. And we're going to review King in Black. We'll probably talk some Firepower just because it's coming out this week.
Yeah.
Batman and just anything else. Probably just hang out mostly because our Thursday night chats, while we do review comics, it's been more just a hangout recently, which is awesome. So we'll probably do that, and then I will have that CGC rant coming out probably Friday.
Oh, I'm interested in hearing that.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best to be, not super rude, but also get my point across. So
yeah.
Appreciate you coming on, Dave. It's always fun when you come on, man, and we'll have to do a live stream on your channel coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we just got to figure the time. We'll do it.
Sounds good. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thank you to my channel members and our family tier. We got Legion of Comics, Roman Q Studios, DJ Links, Flash 6792, The Comic Book Poser, Mike V, Jonathan Michael, Cardboard Crazies, Deep Dive Comics, Collectibles Lounge, Slotted Up 503, Jade Kurros, Cadrano Prince, Chip Gittler, Small Town Collectibles, and Dan Eckery. Thank you guys for being in the family tier. And our friends here, we got New Guy, and we have there's a ton of people in the supporter tier as well, including Marc Spector Comics. So thanks for coming on, Dave. It was an awesome time. Make sure you check out Marc Spector Comics. And as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's Morphin time. Out.